Hello everyone, Raful Azam here. This is the project which is provided by the Spark Foundation. So they have given the dataset, and for that particular dataset, we need to find the optimal number of clusters which is required to train the or unsupervised machine learning algorithm. So, and we need to also represent it visually. So first of all, I have imported all the necessary package, that is pandas, numpy, matplotlib, pyplot. And then I've imported my dataset, that is iris.csv. Then I've also checked the head of dataset, that is so dataset contains sepal length, sepal width, petal width and species. So these four are the nothing but independent variables, and this species is our target variables, that is dependent variable. So as then finally I've checked the data.set. So it has total 150 rows and 5 columns, and also I have checked there is any null value is available or not. And as it is unsupervised machine learning model, so we should train our model only on the basis of independent variable. That is, we are not going to provide target variable to train our model. So I have just taken all the 4 columns, that is x is equal to data.idlog. By using this we can take all the 4 columns, and you can see these are the 4 columns: sepal length, sepal width, petal length and petal width. Now before training our model, we need to find optimal number of cluster which is required. So to find the optimal number of cluster, I have used ALGO method. So for ALGO method, first of all I have imported k-means algorithm. Then I have also imported the c distance, which is used to calculate the equilibrium distance from the center. Then I am trying to calculate the error ranging from 1 to 7. Like when the number of cluster is 1, what is the error? When the number of cluster is 2, what is the error? So for each number of clusters, I am trying to calculate the number of errors. And then by using the object oriented plot, I am trying to plot all the error value on this graph. So we can see when the number of cluster is 1, what is the error? When the number of cluster is 2, what is error? When 3, what is the error? So these are the nothing but the error based on the number of cluster. So as many as number of cluster will be there, the error will keep on decreasing. But according to ALGO method, we can clearly say the optimal number of cluster which is required to train our model for the particular data set is 3, because left side of 3 there is a sharp increase, and the right side of 3 there will be no sharp decrease. So we can clearly say this 3 at this the optimal number of cluster is 3. Now by using the optimal number of cluster 3, I need to train my model, that is model equal to k-mean of n cluster. And then I have finally I'm training or I'm passing the data set, that is by using model.fit. So once I have passed the data set, then I am trying to calculate or predict the output. So by using model.label, I have predicted the output. So this is the output which is provided by the k-mean algorithm 0000. So this is for all the 150. What will be the label? Like these all will lie on a which cluster. So from here to here it lies on 0 cluster. From here to it lies on somewhere 1, 2. So they have labeled everything. But in the particular data set, we can clearly see the values of target. It's not given in the form of 0, 1, 2, 3. It's given in the form of any Shetosha is all the things. So I'm trying to label encode this value in the form of 0, 1, 2. So for that I have imported the label encoder. So we can see here I've imported a label encoder. By using the label encoder, I'm trying to convert the column label species into a particular value 0, 1. Then I'm trying to also check what is the accuracy level of the model. So for to check the accuracy level of model, I've imported the accuracy scores. I'm trying to check this is the data to the species which is already given in the particular data sets against what the model has predicted. So I got the accuracy level is 89%. Then finally I'm trying to visualize this on the graph. So for that I've imported numpy, and then I'm trying to plot this on x-axis sepal length, on y-axis sepal width, and I've taken the size of bubble is 50, and the color I have taken red, blue, green, and I've also labeled it that red is something, it is Shetosha, it is versicolor, and it is Virginia. And I am also trying to plot the model dot cluster center, that is center of each cluster. So we can clearly see in the graph there are totally three clusters. One is this, one is blue, and one is green. And we have also plot the center of the cluster. So this all yellow indicate the center of the cluster. Thank you.